All right, welcome back, Matt. I was just viewing your video here and reviewed your notes, and it looks like you're still kind of struggling with that. Um, just I wouldn't even call it over the top. It's just kind of a it's almost like you're hitting a cut or a fade. I wouldn't really call it over the top, and I'm gonna explain why and what you need to do to kind of correct this. And forgive me. And I know you said some of the things, if it's the same thing, go over it. Forgive me if I've talked about this before, um, but this is what I want you to focus on to finally, just clear this once and for all, clear the air. I'm actually going to use a different color other than white. Makes it stand out a little bit better. I'm going to focus on Tiger over here on the right. And I want you to look at a couple things here. Notice his shoulders. Let's start up here. His shoulders are dead center, or dead square, or parallel, I should say, with his target line. All right, and he's actually hitting a draw here as well. Let me try to get this perfect here. All right, so the flag's going to be somewhere, probably right in here. He's aimed up a little bit to the right. All right, and I think this video is perfect for what we're going to talk about today. So his shoulders are parallel to his target line right here, this blue line. His knees are parallel to this. His hips are right in line with that. But there's one big thing here. Check out his foot line. Notice how, see, the green line is pointing just a hair to the right. Alright, and I'm going to take those lines away just to see if you can see this. This right foot here is a little bit behind the left foot. Alright, and this creates that not parallel to his target line now all of a sudden. Alright, so like I said, again, he's pointing over there. Shoulders, hips, knees. But the feet are aiming just a little bit to the right. Why is that? Because he's hitting a draw to the flag over here. Now, let's go to your side and do some analysis. Your feet, and you can't really see them in this picture, but your feet are actually aimed a little bit to the left, with your hips, shoulders, knees all in line with your target. Aiming it to the left is the exact opposite. All right, you're setting up to hit a cut over here if the flag was over here. All right, so I mean, as simple as this sounds, I want you to nail this first. All right, I want you to intentionally start setting your left foot a little bit behind your your right foot a little bit behind your left, just like Tiger did in this picture here. All right. Now, with that being said, imagine a stick on the bottom of your feet. All right. I'm going to set it to where your feet are right now. I want you to watch your club here. I know you said you're having a hard time aligning the stick up. You're kind of right dead on with your feet there. All right. Now I'm going to just erase this and draw what I want you to do. We're going to set up the opposite direction, and then I want your club to match that as well. So I'm going to do this with Tiger here, and obviously this is going to be a little exaggeration. This is a professional at the peak of his prime, so we're not gonna see this angle as much. But, and this is a bad camera actually too, but if we had another frame here, Tiger's iron is going to be something like this. All right, So that bottom line right here is his foot line. Let me just redo this. Easier to explain. This foot line that we created is going to match that club in that same direction. He's going to start hitting a draw. And right now you're doing great. You're doing exactly what you're telling your body to do. You're aiming up to the left and hitting a fade. I mean, this is exactly what you're intending to do. We just need to change your intentions on hitting to start hitting the draw. We need to start going this direction and matching the club up that way. You may even start hitting a hook or so, and that's fine. And Matt, I know, you're going to say, well, Nick, the left side of the golf course is the same as the right. The left trees are the same as the right trees. That's true, but when going through a swing change and working on things, you usually go from one extreme to the other, and then work your way back in the middle. You don't usually work your way straight to the middle. Matt, this is also good for you too, because now you know how to hit the fade and the draw on command easy. But I'm telling you, man, this is the problem right here. Is your club's coming in, like you said, over the top, but it's because you're aimed to the left here. All right, it's because you're aimed to the left. There's nothing technically wrong with your swing here. I mean, everything looks money, man. This is just telling your body is just telling you, or your body is reacting to how you set up to the ball. And like I said, it's tough to see in this video. For some reason, the feet got cut out. But they're aimed, and I'm going to exaggerate over this direction. So your club is also swinging along that line as well. We just got to do the opposite. We just got to aim to the right and swing to the right. I don't know if you play American baseball, but there's a saying here, whenever you're teaching someone to hit a draw, to swing to right field. And I want you to think club exit over here to the right. All right. I'm going to slow down Tiger here. Club exit over here to the right. Rather than, let me fast forward it. Here it comes. Rather than to the left. All right. We want to go to the right. Matt, as always, feel free to follow up with questions. I know it's online lessons a little difficult sometimes, trying to hammer home a thought, but just ask me a question. And we've worked together plenty, so I'm always willing to help you. And if you need to see a visual of this, I'll go in my backyard and go record something quick. It's not a big deal. Thank you again for your repeat business. I don't make a ton on this. It's $5. I just like helping people play better golf, man. And I want to help you. So, this is going to help. But like I said, if you need additional drill or additional tip or clarification, just follow up. Thanks, man. Hopefully you have a good day.